Hey yo, what is up? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? I hope you Earthlings are having a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. So today I'm just here to, excuse me, I kind of had like a divine feminine energy come through last night, and I was like, okay, there's a message for divine feminine energies. And you could be a masculine in your divine feminine energy as well. So take it how it resonates. We all have both energies within. So before I start with I'm going to just put my disclaimers out there. Excuse me. I am not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. And I'm one reader. So you may resonate with another reader, which is A-okay with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Always keep in mind that your intuition is a gift and your free will is a factor. So this is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. We all have our own lives, our own paths. You know your situation better than I could ever tell you or explain with the reading. So this is never to impose like any of my beliefs, thoughts, or anything with my messages. I'm just getting the channel downloaded energy in this moment from the collective, my most high creator, in the purest love and light from my ancestral team, universe, Gaia, God, however you see fit, the higher source, okay, most high creator, to deliver to you. And I do say he, she. However, your situation could be male, male, female, female, or however you identify yourself, okay? So please don't take offense to that. And we're going to get started here. Divine feminine energy here. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Prayed and saged over the space here. 1 second. Okay. Divine collectives. Divine collectives. I'm hearing divine feminine energies that have been on the move, on the rise. I'm hearing you guys are rising in your power. The phoenix rising from the ashes. You have been on it. And I'm also hearing here that those that are on the rise, I'm hearing on the rise to stardom too. That's what I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing that those that are on the rise to stardom. Some of you don't even realize that you're on the rise to stardom, what I'm picking up to. But I'm also hearing those of you that are rising up from these ashes are still questioning and still calculating. I'm hearing questioning and calculating the process, the growth, excuse me, your next step. Yeah. Spirit's like you guys are processing and calculating, trying to calculate the next step here. Gonna cleanse this energy with some Florida water. Spirit. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, thank you. I have not used these particular set of decks in so long and I'm being called to them. Wow. Moonlight Oracle deck here. I had not used this in forever. And it's kind of like a divine feminine energy too. So let's see here. If I could ever open them. Got a card that stayed in here. Is this? Let's see. Even on the back of this deck, it says Moonlight Oracle deck is a wonderful tool for inspiration, motivation, self-reflection, and quality quiet time with your wonderful self. Connect with your inner sparkling universe. This is pretty much the energy I'm picking up. Some of you are questioning and calculating the next process here from rising from the ashes. The card that stayed in the deck here in the box is Labradorite, wisdom, intuition, divination. Yes, I actually have a Labradorite crystal here too. Yo, okay, and I'm holding it in my hand. Oh, I'm holding it in my hand just like this picture. Okay, Spirit. Let's see about this crystal here. I'm hearing cultivating. You're questioning and calculating this process. It's like now you're stepping into your wisdom, your intuition, and your divination. You hold the power, like you are holding all of the tools. It's like you're holding the world in your hands, because this reminds me of a globe. Spirit is saying you have it all already. You are the all-seeing eye in a way. Oh, look, intuition, divine feminine, moon magic. Divine feminine energy showing up. Intuition again showing up here. We just had a new moon, which could have been new beginnings. This particular new moon is a new beginning for you. Or this particular phase in your life. You have a new phase coming up in your life. New moon energy, however you want to say your prayers, or whatever you do for your new moon energy for yourself. I'm not hearing towards others, but I'm hearing for you. How are you cultivating you? How are you calculating? It's like you're being more calculated with your process, with your existence. Spirit, what else we got, please, for this message that I'm receiving? Okay, I'm not taking these because they didn't really, I don't know. I probably will. It says first quarter. Okay, Spirit. Because we are kind of technically in first quarter of the year. It says take action. And then we have motivation here. So your motivation, you need to take action on your motivation for this new beginning to emerge. Some of you have been taking action towards getting more motivated. Something about you getting more motivated. This new moon cycle is calling you, our new phase in your life, however it resonates here, is calling you to take more action and to get more motivated. This card stayed on the table you're a star. I did hear on the rise to stardom. That would make sense. This card stayed on the table when I picked up the deck. And it's the star energy. Like you're on the rise to stardom. Your motivation here, this new beginning is going to take you far. It is going to take you far. Like the world is going to see you. Excuse me. The world is going to see you. Or you see the world differently. I'm being called to my crystal ball too. That's the Ami symbol in it. This is all connector here. You connect. You are an all connector here, okay? You hold the world in your hands. You have the power tools already. Spirit is saying you have so much knowledge in a way to where you don't know where to begin. It's like, okay, Spirit, I got all this knowledge. I really don't know where to begin. Where do I begin? And you got the star energy coming through. It says Ishtar is number 44 as well. I'm hearing like strength and everything. I'm hearing strength of a lion because there are lions here. I'm hearing Lionsgate portal. So 8-8. We are in the year of 8 as well. So that would be really like a triple 8 this year for 888. Yeah, it's gonna be triple 8s. Wow. Okay. Infinity, infinity, infinity. You are gonna be. You hold so much knowledge, like infinite wisdom is what I'm getting. Goddess of love, passion, war, and justice. Okay, you seek passion, war, and justice. So war, it's like you're a peaceful warrior. So you're gonna bring war and destructions to that is it, injustice. You bring, I'm hearing you bring war and justice to injustice. Those who are like, your presence is so powerful, low, that like, I did say low. People want to, but your energy gets low, okay? Your power gets low. I'm hearing that you've lowered your standards before as well. And now you like, you are now standing up and seeking the higher road. You, again, taking action to get more motivated. You're listening to more of your intuition now. Yeah. You are more powerful than what you actually know. But you already know that you're powerful, though. You be like, I know Spirit be working with me, but you've gone through a lot of injustice. Bigger picture. Trust the universe to paint the picture. You trying to question and calculate, but Spirit's like, trust us, trust the universe. We got you. We got your back. Stay motivated. If you love to sing, go record those new songs. If you love to design, whether it's fashion, web design, go ahead and do it, even for yourself. If you love to draw, paint, teach, judgment call is on your life. You hear that horn? Judgment is like, it's here for you to do that. You know, we have to make our own judgment calls as well. And I also feel like you've made some tough judgment calls on this journey as you've risen from these ashes. And so now, like, you do lose motivation in the midst of it because you don't know where to turn, or when things feel like they're going in the right path or right direction, it hits a turn that you're not expecting and you're like, what? And you may lose motivation. Spirit wants you to remember the bigger picture. Yeah, Kalai, goddess of rebirth and transformation. You are transforming here. You might be, I'm hearing you might be a little spicy though. This is kind of like the death card here. You are, the old you is dying. Didn't I hear inner warrior? Or I heard something about warrior because it says you are the goddess of love, passion, war, and justice. Your inner warrior is coming out. Like, you put war on injustice because you are that warrior. Oh man. Trust that you have power. Yes. I love this. Your rebirth is here. You had to end a lot of old cycles. And then you had to retrust the universe again. He was like, okay, universe, I'm in this cycle with these people, this relationship, this job. I'm taking leaps of faith that I'm not sure what is about to happen, but I'm going to trust that I'm going to survive this. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to take action towards this new beginning. I'm going to stay motivated as best that I can, listening to my intuition, knowing that I'm a divine feminine here that is a star and I'm rising. Yeah, man. Ooh, honor your phases. Didn't I say this is a new phase, a new chapter? Spirit wants you to honor your phases, all the phases you've been through. And then we have White Terra, Mother Creator, Goddess of Peace and Protection, yo. You have high protection around you. You are definitely a goddess of peace and protection, because this is what you're here for. You're here to exude peace. And if you got to be a warrior, you're going to fight the righteous war. Because you ain't about that negative Nancy's shit, excuse my language, meaning like you ain't out here putting out negativity towards people intentionally. See, when people cross you, you be like, okay. And then you give it to God, you go to sleep. You like, all right. All right, my spirit team, yeah, you might not see it happen right away, but my spirit team about to show you. And sometimes they show in ways that you probably wouldn't even expect. You like, oh, okay, spirit, well, I see what you've done. Okay. You don't have to do anything, basically, when people show you who they are. It's an eclipse transformation. You've transformed a lot because you already have Kalai here, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, your rebirth card and transformation. And it is, you've transformed. You're not even recognizable to a lot of people anymore. Because now you're balanced. It says balance. Recognize and accept light and dark within you. Your light is shining bright, but your darkness can come out too, okay? Yep. So pyrite and amethyst is showing up here. These two crystals may be something of significance for you. But amethyst is spirituality, intuition, stress relief. You have intuition like on 3 cards. Your intuition is definitely a key factor in how you transform right now. And then pyrite, confidence, luck, prosperity. You have luck and prosperity coming. It might not look like it on the outside, because I'm hearing it may not come when you want it, but he's an on-time guy. Yes, he is, okay? It may not come when you want it. It may not come in the form that you're thinking, but he is an on-time guy. Yes, he is, okay? Now, I grew up in a church home, so if y'all don't care for that, just saying. Things are on time when you don't even expect the time. Because when we expect time, we be like, where is it? But it's on time when you don't expect the time. Ain't that crazy how that works? Things are on time when you least expect the time. And right now, it is on time for you here with this action and getting motivated. Your motivation is going to make you a star. Whatever you start to motivate yourself about and work towards and take action towards that, it's going to continue to rebirth you, continue to transform your life. Even if you're in a hard space right now, your life is transformable and prosper. You're going to prosper. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, birds. I always think about birds. They sleep outside. They have their little nest, but they can fly. They soar. Those little creatures just soar and soar. Higher than we can, like touch in the sky. Unless we in an airplane, but they have the capability to just flap their wings and go up. Spirit is like you're soaring, like you're going up to stardom. You are the phoenix rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, birds. Thank you, nature. They're helping you transform. As you go up, you transform. Dana, the flowing one, mother goddess of forest people and fairy. Okay. This is like flowing with nature, I'm getting. Going with the flow. Letting things be. Letting spirit guide you. Maybe some of you need to get out into nature to feel guided again. Going on a hike or just adventuring. Just going on an adventure. A road trip, because I just want to take a road trip, okay? That's all I want to do. Mother Cosmos, again, you're connected to the stars. It's like, I just want to take a road trip and clear my mind. or I'm going to take a different route today from work. If those of you who commute, I'm going to take a different route from work today just because, or I'm going to go to a different, like say we have Publixes in our area, the grocery store. So it's like, I'm going to go to a different Publix in this area instead of the one that I'm always used to going to. Changing it up, experiencing something new. The motivation to step outside your comfort zone. Okay, we have like 4 cards that came out. So let's see. Manifestation at the bottom of the deck. Create the life you want. Exactly. Doing something different to create new experiences for yourself. Stepping out that comfort zone, yo. Amethyst is showing back up. And I have amethyst right here. Spirituality, intuition, stress relief. That is going to be a stress reliever to step outside of your comfort zone. And it's like your third eye. It's going to awaken your third eye chakra. This amethyst, or just your spirituality is awakening. Like your third eye, yo, people cannot cross you. Like I even wear glasses. It's like, you know, they used to call people with glasses 4 eyes. I sure do got 4 eyes plus my third eye. I got 5 and I can see things. Okay. Look, creativity, change, protection. Goddess of Valcono. This is like fire energy. I'm hearing transmutable. Like, look, the big picture came out again. The bigger picture showing up again. So I didn't take it out earlier. Trust the universe and paint the picture. Look, the universe is here. Once you change, creativity, change, and protection. As you change, you are going to continue to be more highly protected, because honestly, your third eye activation is just like the divine feminine energy that's working on themselves here, that's truly in alignment here, that has this balance of their masculine and feminine energy here. Because for so long, a divine feminine energy was just interchanging and interlocking their connections within their, and weaving it into their own lives. Like you are weaving other people's energetic upgrades or energetic missions, I'm getting more so, into your own life, where it was integrating who you became. And you started to focus on others' missions or purposes or ideas, just life in general, trying to uplift and uplift and uplift. And now you've transmuted a lot of healing into power. And that's why it said, where's that card? Yeah, trust that you have power. Your inner warrior came out. This is an inner warrior. Like you have to fight inner within. It's like you don't really fight. You don't do outer warrior shit. Like you don't have to fight in public. You have an inner fight, an inner battle, an inner wisdom. And even on this, it's like the evil eyes on the shield. Like you are shielded from evil eye intentions. Or you be seeing that shit and you fight it off. Like, oh, you trying to come at me with evil eye? Well, I already saw this. Again, my third eye, I have 5 eyes. All right. I'm saying 5 eyes. Like if you wear glasses, 4 eyes, and then you got 5. And if you don't wear glasses, you just can see shit. Like you already know. Either way, your vision is heightened. You see the bigger picture now. The universe is working with you, flowing with you. Okay, what other cards we got? Okay, let me see. I love these because I never really have used these cards. So this is really, really beautiful. And it has a booklet. And I think I'm about to look at some of these in this book too. Okay, experience. Let yourself grow. Embrace your knowledge. Apply it. Improve it. Exactly. Your experience is going to improve. Apply your knowledge. Work on yourself. Wanting Gubbis. If I can't pronounce these, I do apologize. Turn inwards. I'm going to look this one up in the book, because this one is calling to me to actually read it. She's holding a star above her head, though. Okay, we're going to read that one. Opal, happiness, creativity, imagination. You about to bring, I'm telling you, your creativity is going to bring you happiness and abundance. And I'm hearing like a lot of traveling. Those of you who love to travel, book that trip. Spirit is saying book it. I'm hearing book it in advance. Even if you're going by yourself. If you're trying to wait on someone, that's fine. But still book your trip. Experience this for you. Black tourmaline, protection, recharging, and grounding. Again, you got high protection around you. This is a stone and a crystal of protection. But stay grounded. It helps you stay grounded on your purpose, on your mission here. Okay, let me look in the book for... Morning, it's number 20. Okay. Moon turns back, light decreases, time to release control, turn inwards, receive the harvest. Ooh, it's time for you to receive your harvest. Like I said, growing and going towards and staying motivated, you're going to get this harvest. Things are going to start flourishing and feeling more alive again in your life. It says, celebrate your accomplishments and express gratitude. Shadows awaken. Face them without fear and judgment. Darkness is a natural part of life. Think about lessons it gives you. Exactly. The phases here, going through all of your phases, you're transforming. You're still rising from the ashes. That's why you're trying to question and calculate, like, yo, spirit, I've been through a lot. I don't know if I should stay up. I'm feeling a little low again, because I did hear low energy earlier. Like, you're getting low, but you're trying to continue to stay positive. Spirit's like, stay motivated. I know this is tough. I know this is tough. But we holding you here. We guiding you. We around. You are... it's like you hold... I'm hearing like something about your blood. Like your bloodline is so it's royal. If you guys have not, like, I'm getting this for some, and for some of you who already done this, you know, looking up your ancestral bloodline. Where did you really come from? That's going to help you connect with self even more. And that's actually something that I've been telling myself. So it's like, that's a key factor of your mission and where you come from, your tribe, just your bloodline, period. But there is royalty here in your bloodline. Even let's say you say, well, my bloodline don't have no royalty. That's not the case. It's a spiritual royalty that it has. A spiritual respect that creates royalty here. It's your divine inheritance. That's why you are so knowledgeable about spirit. You don't even judge people. Like I heard earlier, you don't have to fight outer fight. You have inner warrior battles, but you will fight it on the outside and it'll look very peaceful. It's like I come in peace and I'm going to leave in peace, but you're going to feel the wrath of me regardless. My peace is wrath as well, because it leaves an imprint and it makes a statement when you release and walk away. And that's the judgment. People don't understand when they're in your lives, that's a gift. It's a privilege, because you have this royalty about you. You draw people, even strangers just stare at you. Sometimes it's like people probably might get intimidated off the rip, even if they don't know you. It's like some kind of uneasiness, because it's like they sense something about you that's like, you a phoenix that has risen, okay? It's like, damn, this phoenix standing right in front of me. Like, just imagine you being this big ass phoenix with all these wings and this, it's just flapping in the wind, and I'm thinking like with Game of Thrones, for those of you who have seen it, when Daenerys, she has her dragons, and they just stand there. They're huge, and people just admire these dragons like, yo, this is real and it's right in front of me. Like, yeah, that's you. And then her dragons were so gentle with her. But if somebody trying to tell you, you're like Daenerys, if you cut her, you gonna feel the wrath. Okay? You gonna feel it. And then my dragons got my back. So the dragons is like the ancestors. The Karis, okay? The Karis is when someone crosses her, and that's the language she uses with her dragons, and then they spread fire and they burn whatever's in the path, whether it be a person, place, or whatever it is. That's how they don't play about her. And that's how your ancestors don't play about you. You don't gotta do anything but give the word. And be like, oh, dang, Spirit, like I said earlier, like, dang, okay, Spirit, that's what you did. Well, all right, I ain't have to do anything, because you don't. People feel when you leave. And that's why it says, shadows awaken, face them without fear and judgment. It's like you are a judgment call, because I heard judgment. You're your own judgment wake-up call too. You're placing judgment on yourself. And as you place judgment on yourself, it's ironically giving people judgment, because a lot of times you placing judgment on yourself is a form of like a boundary, because you don't want to experience it again, but it creates a judgment call, and they get their judgment, whoever you put this boundary up or whatever it is. And then you start to hear things like this person going through or whatever they experiencing.
Georgia is our home.
All right, let me let this go through. Hold on 1 second.
Safe, reliable, and affordable energy across the state, because we know how
These ads are getting ridiculous.
it means a lot to us too.
Seriously. Okay. Okay, the rest of this says, it is extremely important to let yourself relax after the times of hard work and harvest. We often forget this phase, but closing our eyes and reflecting on the inwards is essential to prepare for future accomplishments. That's why Spirit said this next chapter. On this next phase and chapter, relax in this rebirth as you transform. Be patient. It says honor your phases here, the cycle card. Honor your phases. And we often forget this phase. The phase that you're in now that seems a little ground and shaky, you questioning it, you trying to calculate the best move for yourself. You're like, okay, Spirit, I don't know, Spirit. But Spirit is saying just honor this as well. Because it's going to be a time when you look back, you're going to be like, wow, I actually overcame that. That's powerful. I am powerful. I am creating the life that I wanted. Ironically, didn't even realize I was doing it because I was so focused on the downsides. The downsides. I'm hearing downsides, but you were focusing on the downfall and the downsizes. And okay, I meant to say downsides, like things falling down in this phase, but Spirit is saying there's a downsize occurring. Either there's a downsize in connections in your life where connections are getting kind of cut in half or cut to slim to none. You're downsizing a lot. You might want to downsize your living space, maybe downsizing what you keep in your home, like decluttering. We are in spring, so spring clean is coming up. I want to say the first day of spring, the official first day, I want to say it's the 21st. Is that right? I don't know. I'll look that up. Either way, I want to say the first day of spring is officially coming up on the 21st of March. But I could be wrong. Double check that. But it's time to spring clean. All right. And then, to prepare for the future accomplishments. You have future accomplishments coming up. The more you take action, these new beginnings, You're going to accomplish it. Stay motivated. You're going to be a star. You're on your rise to stardom here. Meditation. So the meditation for this card is: today we are not running forward. It is time to praise your hard work and find peace in the transition to relaxation. Let any arising feelings be, observe, accept, and let go. Wow. That just summed up this basically. Spirit wants you to sit back and just chill and relax in this phase that seems, I'm hearing, tiresome for some of you out there, that feels a little blocked. Maybe you're hesitant about things. You don't know how to really control, because usually you're probably controlling certain things, but this one you're like, I can't control the outcome. It's out of my hands. Again, Spirit says out of my hands. Like, you feel like it's out of your hands, but you have labradorite. You carry the world and so much in your hands. Wisdom, intuition, divination. This was the first card that I really connected to here, and then I have my own labradorite and I'm holding it in my hands. Okay? So Spirit is telling me here that your intuition is going to help you gain this wisdom of motivating yourself towards your spiritual path, your spiritual partner, your spiritual community. But at the same time, I'm also getting like, you are someone who is transforming, who has risen from a lot of hurtful situations, scenarios in your life, connections, people in your life that have crossed you, wronged you, and you're still walking here beautifully in amazement. Like, you should be amazed in yourself. If nobody told you they loved you, know that you are loved. And love on yourself. Sometimes it's hard to be like, okay, and it's, it's cliche to say certain things, like it's easier said than done. But when you think about life, it's like, wow, life is such a precious, beautiful journey. Even in the midst of our hard days, just to wake up every day and breathe and speak. Some people got a breathing tube. Some people can't even breathe on their own. Some people can't talk anymore. They've lost the ability to function, or the ability to walk or see or taste or feel. Life ain't easy by any means necessary. However, that process of living can be easier with taking action towards a better mindset in the midst of the darkness that we experience. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And that's why the balance is really important. Recognize and accept light and dark within you. I'm going to read the balance card and then I'm going to stop here. So the balance card is number 2. And 2 is an equal give and take, right? Recognize and accept the light and dark within you. Honor the duality of life, black and white, light and dark. One cannot exist without the other. By recognizing multi-dimensions of your being, you are becoming whole and balanced. Key words are duality, synchronicity, complementary, yin and yang. Often we are keen to perfection and sameness, but life is not stable. It is unpredictable. Accept your flaws and wins as part of the journey. Find peace in your darkness and wild unknown in your light. When we only look one way, fear awakens and throws us off balance more and more. Polar opposites come together and make one balanced spark. Think not only about light and dark. Make a circle with your lifestyle and habits. What aspects overweights another? How can you make it more balanced? What aspects of your life need more attention? The meditation for this card is visualize grounding, stable, balanced base. Thoughts and feelings are flying around your head, but you breathe slow and deep. Your roots grow deeper into the ground. You can see bright sun on one side and dark sky on the other. Yeah, the yin and yang symbol is in your hands. Also, think of this as yin and yang in your hands. Wow. Your wisdom, intuition, and divination. It's like a yin and a yang. It's a balance of all three of those. With every breath, you feel more and more balanced and whole. Allow yourself to feel confident and centered. Allow yourself to be confident and centered, okay? When you create, the next time you create, if you haven't created in a while, and you have to take an inner mental break, when you create again, it's gonna come out so fierce. Whatever that creation is, it's gonna come out so fierce. That's like the rise of stardom right there. You're gonna approach it differently, and it's a different motivation that's gonna be reborn. That's why this rebirth is also here. Everything in your life is being reborn. So divine feminine energy, I do hope that this resonated. If it did not, please do not force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I am one reader and you may resonate with another reader, which is A-okay with May. Find who is best for you. Okay, but please don't force it if it doesn't fit. Don't put that Cinderella slipper on. Anyway, lovelies, earthlings out there, I do hope you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. And if you do like my video, subscribe, like it. I mean, I appreciate those who have watched the whole video or who watch my videos in general. Thank you so much for those who have even subscribed already, and for future subscribers. I do appreciate you all. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, and peace, love, light to you all, and namaste.